I want to start by walking you through some of the model making materials and items in your kit. Let me start with the materials. The first one is chipboard, which is this thin, grayish, tannish cardboard. We'll be using this a lot for study models and process models. Another one is called mat board, which typically is white, and it is the same color on the front and the back all the way through. We'll typically use this for final models. This is also sometimes called museum board, not to be confused with illustration board, which looks similar except there are images or a different color on the back. So you want to make sure when you go to the store to buy any that it's the same color all the way through. And then finally, corrugated cardboard, which is thicker than the other ones and has these squiggles in it. And this is great for quick models, model bases, massing models. We'll be using that as well. Two cutting implements I want to show you. This one is an X-Acto knife, very small blade. It's great for thin materials, curves, very intricate details. And this one, this utility knife, is good for straight cuts, thicker materials, and you'll see a variety of different thicknesses, widths of these blades. You'll have a steel ruler in your kit, so it's steel and then cork on the back so it doesn't slip. And this is the only ruler you want to cut against. You don't want to cut against your triangle or your architect scale because the cutting implements will cut right through that plastic. You'll have white glue, in this case Sobo glue, very similar to Elmer's glue that you might be familiar with, just a little bit thicker, which means it dries faster. And some drafting tape, which you'll use to tape drawings to your drawing board, but also is great for using small pieces to hold parts of your model together while it dries. We also use these basswood sticks and basswood sheets. So the sticks are square at the end, and the sheets, even though this is a thin one, are flat and rectangular at the end. You can see these are square at the end. And to cut those, we typically use the miter box and miter saw, which will give us nice straight cuts, and I'll demonstrate that in another video. Finally, you have this cutting mat, which is helps keep the blades sharp and helps protect your desk while you're working.